welcome. You're just having a look? Of course. Is there anything that I can help you with or answer any questions that you have? You're just browsing? Okay, we'll take a little look over the leaflets we do have. If you have any questions or there's anything that I can do for you, let me know. Yeah, my name is Lila. Okay. Yeah, I'll check in with you in a moment and we can see what we can do. Alright. What can I do then? You just want to discuss some holidays? Well, that is what we do here, so let me see how I can help you. Right. Okay, so what sort of countries are we looking at and what time of the year? Spring? Okay, and do you have a budget in mind? Okay, are you flexible in any way? Okay, so you could go a little higher. No, I didn't mean if you could do the splits. Yeah, I should clarify with that question. Are you wanting a hot climate? Yeah, warm climate. Okay. So a good place that we think of in springtime with a nice warm climate is obviously Mexico. You thought about Mexico as well? Yeah, we have a number of deals with regards to Mexico right now. It's a beautiful place. Cancun? Yeah, and they have numerous excursions that you can take as well. Alright, anywhere else that you have considered? Egypt? Yeah. Yeah. Egypt is another good place. Are you looking for an all-inclusive holiday, or what board are we looking at? all inclusive. And are you someone, or the party that you're travelling with, do you like to stay inside the hotel, or do you like to go out on excursions? You prefer to stay in the resort? Understood. I'm the same. Yeah. Okay. Is there anywhere else? Turkey, maybe? Okay. How many people are going to be in the party that you're travelling with? Okay. Yeah. And are you looking to book flights through us as well? So the whole package holiday? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to show you a couple of offers that we do have at the moment. So we'll start here. So this is just a flyer with some information on excuse me. So on here, this is a travel package which can either be taken to the Maldives, we have Indonesia, and we have Thailand. Okay, so it's those three destinations. The package includes obviously the all-inclusive stay. It's 10 days and 9 nights. So we have the all-inclusive stay, we have the flights, and transfers included as well, so you will get, obviously it's dependent on the location. With the Maldives location, it is a it's not a seaplane collection, it is a boat collection from the airport, which will then take you to the island where the resort is. Yeah, and the package does also include one excursion trip. So again, dependent on where you are, this could be island hopping, scuba diving. It's a number of things that you can choose from, but when you get to the resort, they will let you pick from there. Yes. If I was to choose one of them, I probably would pick the Maldives myself. The reason this is more reasonably priced is because at this time of the year, the weather in these locations isn't always guaranteed. The climate is normally warm, but you can get some tropical weather, so there can be rain and thunderstorms and cloud. But that is one to consider. Now this deal, I will just double check what it is per person, but I do believe it is within your budget. So the Maldives, yeah, once in a lifetime experience. So if we're doing the Maldives for the 10 days, 9 nights, including the flights and transfers, obviously in the deal, it's actually just slightly above your budget. So per person, we're looking at 2,125. Yeah, I can note it down on here because you can take these away if you don't choose to book with us today. Okay. So I have written just 2,125 at the bottom there for you to just reference back to. Yeah. So that is one of the offers. Then we do also have We have this trip here, so this is more of a European stay, so close, not as far for you to travel from where we currently are. Yes, so this does leave from London Gatwick. It's 5 days, so a slightly shorter trip, but it is much more cost efficient in the way that it is only £600 per person. Yes. So this offers numerous locations. Turkey is one of them for you. So we have Turkey, Greece. Greece at this time of year, dependent on where you go, obviously can be a little temperamental. We do offer Cyprus as one of them, which is again not in the highest climate at that time of year, so you're probably looking between 20 to maybe, if you're lucky, 25 degrees. Yeah. And the other one on here is Spain, which again, dependent on where you're going, if you're going to the south of Spain, it could be a bit warmer. Yeah, this one is Malaga. Out of the three, I would probably pick Cyprus if it was my personal choice, but I'm not trying to sway you in any way. Now this one, unfortunately this one isn't all inclusive. This one is only full board. Yeah, so we have here the full board. However, the £600 does include the flights, the transfer, no additional excursions. It is purely just the full board stay, the flights and the transfers. But if you're wanting to spend a little bit more money eating outside of the resort or paying towards those excursions, that is. Okay, so that's not one you're interested in. Understood. Okay, this is a Caribbean holiday we are offering, which this is more of a like experience holiday. So it's all done within the resort, but there is a number of things that you can do. So on here we have the dive experience, which is part of the trip. Yeah, we have the excuse me, I'm lost for words. The island tours, that's included. Yeah. We have the water sports package, so the hotel does offer like renting boats. They have the services of like water skiing, waterboarding, like all of those things. Kneeboarding, if that's something that you would want to do, but they do have those kinds of things. And then sightseeing tours, so they can take you slightly inland and you can visit the old towns. And this one is all inclusive. So this is an all-inclusive package. It doesn't actually say that on here, so I will just write a couple of notes for you just to reference to. Yeah. Okay, so we have the all-inclusive. We have flights and transfers included. I will just double check the price. Okay, so this one is slightly below budget for you. So this one's excuse me, computer. So this is 1948 per person. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put this one to side for you, and then the last one we do have in here is actually a place that you are interested in, which is Mexico. Yes. So Mexico trip. This is a 5-star all-inclusive resort. I can tell you, I have been here myself and it's absolutely amazing. The stay offers you multiple excursions to explore Mexico. Obviously they do have a lot to offer in the resort, which is great. But they do have the travel services to take you around, just explore the city. Obviously they have I say obviously, but it's not that obvious to everyone. They include the trip to Chichen Itza, and then from Chichen Itza they take you to the natural pools. Yeah, they're like formed in like the centre of rocks, very deep. It's an amazing experience to go swimming in there. They have other trips that you can choose to book, but that is the most popular one that we do have. Yeah, so we have the Copper Canyon, which is known as Mexico's Grand Canyon. Yeah, Mexico City's historic centre, the ancient fortress of Tulum. So just the Chichen Itza one you'd be. Yeah, well that is included in the price, like I say, and again this one isn't all-inclusive. Yes. All-inclusive with flights and transfer. Alright, so you're most interested in Mexico. Okay. Do you know how you're going to be paying for the trip? On a debit? Okay. We do offer interest-free instalments. The interest-free is only applicable up to 12 months, I believe. Anything over there is an interest applied on top. You can just pay outright on a credit card if you did want. We do accept American Express. Thinking about the air miles. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Yeah, well if you want to do it on the Amex and then just pay it off from your debit account, that's understood. Okay, so I just want to take a couple of details from you if that's okay. Yeah? Alright. So may I take your first name? And your surname? And a contact number? Yes, it's a non-uniform day today. Yeah, we get to dress casual today. Once a week we get that. Okay. And an email address? Okay. And your postcode? House name or number? It's a very popular house name I have found. Yeah, it's a lovely name. Okay. So you said April was the time of year you were looking for? Okay. Any specific towards the middle to end? Okay. And if we were going with the Mexico trip, there's no set duration for this one. The more days you do choose, the higher discount you do get. So the 10 days, 9 nights. Okay. This one's not set to... Okay, so it's to one chain, but there are multiple resorts within the country, so I'll just take you through a couple of them. Okay, so if you want to look at the screen just here. Yeah, so I'm just going to skip past that one as it is an adults only, unfortunately. Okay, so we have this one here. Now what they have available for the time you have said, they do have a superior sea view, which is two adjoining rooms, which would facilitate the amount of people you have, or your party I should say. Yeah. So facilities of the hotel, obviously we have the all-inclusive package. There are multiple dining areas within the resort. There is the main dining area where you can get your breakfast, lunch, dinner. They do also have other areas scattered around the resort. So on the beach they have like a taco burrito sort of area. They also have a pizza oven. By the swimming pools they have, I'll just turn this a little bit so you can see it a bit better. There you go. Inside by the pool they have like an area for crepes or pancakes, or if you'd like to say it, ice cream, the more sweet treats they have there. Lots of bars, as here they have 9 bars around the resort, all offering a different And then they have a couple of additional restaurants that you would need to book when you do arrive. They are included in the all-inclusive package, but they do have to be booked. So we have a Greek style, again another Mexican style restaurant. We have an Italian. Yeah, there's a couple of different options. There's like a Spanish tapas. So pool area has a good facility for the children. We do have like a mini water park type. Yeah, so we have slides. Yes. Okay, so that's a strong contender. We'll just move down. Okay, so again with this next one, it does have very similar amenities to the last one. Again, they are the same group or chain of hotels, so they are going to be fairly similar. All of them are beachfront, so you don't have to worry about missing on that. This one is more centred towards, it is a family holiday, or hotel I should say. But it's more centred to slightly older children, in that, like the Caribbean one we spoke about, it does have a lot of water sport amenities. So we have like the tubing, the water skiing. Yeah, we've got the kayaking. Okay, so any of those? The first one? Yeah. I'm just going to make a couple of notes, if you excuse me. So we've got the Mexico. Yeah, I could actually write it on the back of here if you would. Yeah, and you can take a copy then, and I can just photocopy this one. So we had the first resort, which is so per person for this one, we are looking at, I'm just going to move this back, excuse me. Okay, so we have again slightly above budget, but only slightly. We have 295 per person. Yeah, and that would date from, okay, so that would be the 19th of April. That finds, on our system, it finds the cheapest date within a set time that you have. Yeah, so you'd fly out on the 19th of April. Yeah, we do have our flights with British Airways. Yeah. Would you be okay with just economy, or obviously dependent on the seats, this just applies economy, so if you would like different seats it would be, yeah, you're quite tall, so extra leg room, like a premium economy. Okay, so this, what I will do is I'll write down the option as just economy, the option with, let me just change that to premium economy. So with premium economy per person does extra add an extra £100, so it's not too bad. So with the premium economy we're looking at 1295 per person. Yeah. Again, if you don't go with the flight times that get allocated, that can change the price too. Yes. Flights we have at the moment. So you're flying out, your departure time. Sorry, there's a fly in the room. Departure time. I've forgotten it already, excuse me. Okay, so it's a midday flight, so it's not bad. Your departure is 2:10. Are you okay with reading like military timing? Okay, good. So I put 14:10 there for you. Good. And your coming home time. So you will arrive. You'll arrive home. So you'll leave Mexico at 8:40. It's very strange timing. 8:42 a.m. Yeah, so that's the time you'll leave Mexico on the last day. Yeah. Are you happy with those times? All good. Okay. This one does leave from London Heathrow. Yeah. Typically, longer haul flights do leave from Heathrow. Yeah. So your terminal would be Terminal 4. Do you need a taxi service to take you from your home to Heathrow, or you just do parking? I can add the parking on here for you. It does get you a slight discount. Yeah, so for the 10 days, it's 182. I mean, if you got a taxi there and back, it would probably be around the same price anyway. Okay, so you want the premium economy? Alright. So, what are we looking at so far? So, at the moment, for the party of 5, on a premium economy and the parking, We're looking at £11,157. Yeah. I know, take a deep breath. That's the thing with these destination holidays. I mean, all holidays now are pretty expensive, to be honest. Even just going to Greece can be pretty... Okay, so what are you thinking? You want to go for it? Yeah? I mean, we can give it a little time, you can think about it, or you want to go for it? Okay. Alright, so for the amount of 11,157, are we still doing that on the Amex? Yeah? If you just want to grab your card for me. Could you just put your pin in on the machine in front of you? Okay, that is okay. So I'll give you that back. So for amounts that high, they do ask us to take a signature. So I'm just going to ask you to sign this for me. And I will co-sign. And I'm going to send a confirmation to your email. Yeah. Just show you the screen, double check that is your email. Good. Would you like this, or no, you'll have the details in. Alrighty. Well, fabulous, that is all booked for you. Confirmation's all been sent through. If there's anything that you do need, I'll give you a business card. So just remember, my name is Lila. Office number is on here. Do ask for me if you do have any questions. I will continue to send you details with regards to your holiday. If anything does come through, they are going to request additional information about the rest of your party, which you will need to fill out online. That's mainly in terms for the air travel. Alright, so you take that, and I shall speak to you in the near future. Take care.